6 frugal things I do to help my budget. The first one is menu planning, eating from my pantry, and stocking up on meats at their lowest price. Every week before I go grocery shopping, I check out my pantry, check out my meats, and try to make a menu using as much as I can from my house to keep my grocery bill on the lower side. I try to budget about $2.50 every 2 weeks. So that's tough with this economy and how the prices are at the grocery store. So having a stockpile of meats and pantry items has really helped. The second thing I do is I do not pay for trash service pickup. In my state, trash is not part of your property tax, and you have to pay a privately owned company to come to your house and pick up your trash. But the state does have multiple landfills, dumps, whatever you want to call them, for you to bring your trash to that do not cost anything. I'm fortunate enough to have one about 1.5 miles from my house, and to get anywhere in town that I go, I have to go by that dump. So I have a bucket that I keep in my garage, and when it gets 2 bags of trash in it, I put it in my car and we head to the dump. Sometimes on my lunch break from work, because I work from home. Sometimes on my way to the grocery store or on my way to the gym. I have to go by that dump. It is open 6 days a week. So there's no reason to pay for somebody to come to my house and pick up my trash. And if I did pay somebody to come to my house to pick up my trash, it would cost me $22 a month. I am not paying for something that I can do on my own. The third thing I do is I do not pay for cable. Roughly, cable costs anywhere from $60 or $70 to well over $100. I do not pay for that. I do pay for Netflix, and I do pay for Disney Plus, and I pay for Friendly. So I get everything I would want to watch between those 3 apps right there. And I also pay for those apps yearly, a yearly subscription that is cheaper than the monthly fee. The fourth thing I do is I check out books from my local library. For 2022, I had a goal of not buying any books, notebooks, or journals. I have plenty. I have a lot of books that I haven't read yet that I need to read. I have plenty of journals I can write in and plenty of notebooks. So I have gone 8 full months without buying any of those items. And I use my local library. I check out books. My library has a interlibrary lending program, so I can get books out. They deliver them to my library. If my library doesn't have them, my library emails me and says, your books are here. I run in, pick up my books, and I leave. It's great. And I return them on time so that I do not have to pay a late fee. Number 5, the 5th thing I do, which was another goal for 2022, was to not buy any cleaning products, kitchen, bathroom cleaning products. I had a stock, and I wanted to work my way through that. I didn't have as much of a stock of laundry detergent as I did, or do still, of the cleaning products, but I am still working through all those cleaning products. I accumulated them all, bought them really cheap, and am working my way through using all of the detergents, the sprays, the dish detergent, the dishwasher detergent, counter cleaner, stovetop cleaner, you name it, I'm using it all. The 6th thing I do is I try to have specific no-spend days in a month. This means I don't spend what I have in my envelope for groceries. I don't fill up on gas. I don't go splurge and buy an ice cream cone. I do not spend a cent, even if there is money in the budget for it, money allocated to that specific thing. Say I'm out of milk. and it's the day I chose to not spend a cent. Can I wait a day or two before I buy that milk? How many days can I wait? I bet I can wait a day or two. There's definitely things I can eat in the house that don't require milk. So no spend days. You might hear no spend days over the next month as we gear up for October and getting into fall. My sister and I are gonna focus more on no spend days to try to help our budget get back on track. My goal is to have 8 no spend days in September. Now that's gonna be a challenge for me because 10 out of the 30 days I'm gonna be traveling for work. So I will have to spend. I will have to eat, but I am gonna try my hardest to have 10 no spend days in the month of September. In October, the Budgeting Sisters are gonna be focusing on no spend days. We wanna encourage everybody to learn about no spend days and to use no spend days to get your budget back on track. I hope these 6 things that I do, these 6 frugal things that I do on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, help you think of some ideas of things you can do to help you be frugal and to get your budget back on track, to get your budget ahead if it's already on track. Comment below, frugal is the way, and let me know what you do on a daily, weekly, monthly basis to live life a little bit more frugal, to save just a little bit more. I look forward to chatting with you in the comments.